It's not even hardly 5 feet from that property line string going right down the lot. They got it right up as close as they could get it to the line. Same way on the other side. The house is going to take up the whole freaking lot. I hope to God they put privacy fences up. That's exactly why I don't want nobody living right next door to me on this next lot that I own. At least this keeps my lot, empty lot, between me and this house. Because, man, they cram a big house on a little bitty postage stamp lot. It's ridiculous. I'm walking over here just making a documentary of where the property line is, which I've already got a video on that. And also the damage they've done to my lot. The property line is right about where I'm standing right now. It's about 5 foot or so off of the side of that foundation. They pull the lines up. They pull the corner stakes up. Well, you can see the flag way back at the back, but we'll walk back there and see that. But I'm standing right about where that flag is, way back there at the back of the lot. Right about here. They pulled the stakes up in the front. They took the cord that was running from the corner lot up here, the corner stake, all the way to the back to mark the property line. And then they come over on my property and did this. All the junk they didn't want, when they were clearing the lot, they pushed over here with the backhoe. They cut trees on my side of the property line. They've dumped concrete on my side. They cut that big tree right there on my property. If I'm not badly mistaken, the way the property line was run, it was on this side of that tree stump. So they cut that tree down, which was just on the inside of my lot. They got boards and debris. They moved all their rocks over. They cut trees over there. That big tree's gone. Of course, it's a dead one, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, they can't leave it like that. They cut that tree, which that was another dead one, and I didn't notice that yesterday. But it looks like the trees they cut down were dead. Well, no, that cedar tree was alive because the top of it is green. So that was not a dead tree. Unless part of the other tree is mixed in with it. So see, all of this they put on my lot over here. All of this stuff they pushed up there is all pushed over on my lot. Look at this. Even all back over there. Look how far over the property line they are with the trees. They left limbs hanging in the trees. They did not have any right to do that. They did not ask permission. And see that orange flag? That's the corner of the property back here. And I'm standing here several feet away from it, but I'm right in line with the flag. So everything they cut, everything they've pushed over is on my side of the property line. And that is not going to stay that way. They took it upon themselves to cut it. Now they need to take it upon themselves to clear it off of my lot and to get the rocks and all the other debris that they pushed over here off of my lot. There's the other pink flag, right beside that electrical pole. Garbage they've thrown. There's their water meter. And there's the other pink flag right down in that bush. So they got debris pushed over on the person's lot on that side too. Because they've only got about 5 feet clearance from that foundation to the left. And there's about 5, maybe 6 feet at the most clearance on my side from their foundation where the property line is. And I was so upset about this last night I didn't even sleep. Because I mean, people just can't do that. They can't come on someone else's lot and do that. I don't even care if it's a dead tree. They can't cut it down and leave it like that. They can't push debris over on your property and leave it. And they're not working today because they poured all that concrete yesterday. So I guess they're letting it cure before they come back and do anything else. But more than likely they'll be here tomorrow. I mean, that concrete right there is on my side of the property. And if I'm not badly fooled, there was a tree stump there that they popped concrete on top of. Yeah, they're not leaving this like that. I've already called the police station. I filed a report on it. I've called the board of directors. They were going to send someone out this morning to chat with them, tell them they couldn't do this. See, there's PVC pipe, all kind of stuff mixed in with the rock. Look at that. It's all their garbage. They can load it up and take it off just as easy as they can push it over on my property. Because they're not leaving it like that. I think they might be going to put a garage over here on this side. I don't know. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You can see where they pulled the corner stakes up so they could pull the line up, because that pole back there is basically the property line where that pink flag is. So they only have about 5 or 6 feet at the most, something like that, on either side of the house. The rest is this guy's property over here. And look what they've piled on it. rocks, debris, all kind of crap. They throw all their water bottles, everything else down on the lot for the wind to blow them everywhere. I don't care if people move houses in, but you know, when they destroy your property or throw garbage on your property like that, cut trees down and leave them laying over like that, that's bad business, and it's not flying with me. Look at the trash. Pop bottles. They've thrown some over there, and they left the corner tree right here to cover up what they're doing behind it. They think you can't see it from the street. I guess they didn't think I have the right to walk over here. It is my property. Well, there's going to be a stop put to that. And they will be cleaning it up, or I'll cause so much damn trouble for this company, they will not believe it. Why they want to build a big house like this on a 50-foot wide lot is beyond me. That's why I bought 3 lots. I had intended to build a house. I wanted plenty of room on each side of my house. I don't want it up beside, jammed on somebody else's place. I guess they think they can move in and run you out. Well, that's not going to work either. They cut the tree down right there. You can see the stump sticking up. It wasn't a big one, but it was a tree. I need to come out here and trim up my road access with the tree limbs. They're growing back over. And I was told they don't have the maintenance to do that anymore, which is a bunch of bull. We shouldn't have to come out and trim up the road access to the street. But they say it's the property's owner's business now. But man, leaving a tree up there like that is dangerous. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting myself upset just over here looking at what they did, so I'm going to sign out. I came out here this morning to halfway stake up the property line. And I know I don't have it exact. It's pretty much over on my side. It's not right down the property line, because I want to show you. There's the surveying stake with that pink flag on it. My stake that I put down is well over on my property, because it's at least 1.5 feet on my side of the property line. And I have a legal right to do that. Now the rest of it is probably even further over on my property than it is toward the property line, because I couldn't drive a stake down just anywhere. I had to pick and choose where I could put a stake down in the ground because of the rocks. But that is halfway a marker to show them I know where the property line is. They are passing the property line. They're on my lot. Look at over there. And as soon as I can get somebody to do it, we're putting up a fence. And I don't give a shit if they can finish their house. They can get it finished any damn way they can, because they're not destroying my property. But I know it's on my property, this line. And they're not here even today, so who knows? They may not be back here till next week. But I'll guarantee you I will be here when they are. And I've tied it to the tree that's left, that's halfway pushed over, because I can't get a stake down in the ground. But anyway, I just wanted to document what I did here. And I'm going to try to put a stake down in the ground here somewhere to move that cord to. But they got way more property than, because I know the property line is well to the right of that stump right there. And I'm over on my side of that. I just want them to know that I know where the boundary is. They need to get the crap off of my lot. The string can come down for them to take all this crap out. But it's coming out. Because that tree right there is the one that the property line run in front of. On this side of. And I've got my string way behind it. Because they moved the tree back. And as long as I'm just a couple of inches off the property line, I can put any damn thing on there, on that property I want to, because it's mine. All the way down. And all the way up. As you can see, my stake over here is a good 1.5 feet, at least a good foot or more from that corner surveying stake. I am at least a foot or more on my property with my stakes. And I've got it all the way down, all the way to the street. And it may be just a cord, but it's on my property. They have no right to even touch that cord.